Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is remove the old boot. To do that, you're going to need to break or cut off these old clips, and then you can just cut away the boot. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
And your goal is to remove this so you can knock out this metal cap, so you can separate this. There's a C-clip in there. There you go.
Yeah, now grab it with pliers. Be aware of where these dikes point. That open end, it usually shoots out that way. Ah. Well, I think they got moved.
There you go. Alright, just use a Dremel. Now I can cut it.
Yeah, so yeah, before you start this project, you're gonna want a new boot kit.
There we go. No, dude, it's so thick at the ends. Alright, now we gotta separate this thing. This has a lip on it, so you gotta remove it somehow. Alright. Now that that's off, in here is a C-clip. We're gonna have to clean it off. Let me show it on camera. Alright. Once you clean off the goop, there is a C-clip with the two connection points right there. It's expansion style, so you need to get a C-clip remover that widens. Insert your tool into the holes and remove the C-clip. This should remove. Just like that. Super easy. You're almost done. Since we're replacing the boot, that means usually the boot's bad. And when the boot's bad, usually dirt gets in there. So you want to remove all that grease that was there because it's filled with dirt, as you can see. And we're going to be replacing it with new grease. So give it a good wash and clean. Same thing for the joint itself.
I got a axle boot repair kit from, I don't know, it was either ECS Tuning or Turner Motorsport. I'll put the link in the description. One of those places. Comes with a new bag of goop, which is called Original Schmierfett für Gleichenlaufer Glinken. Gleichlaufglelenki. Genuine grease for constant velocity joints. It comes with this piece new, which I guess I can remove that back half of that too. But so this one's already clamped, and all we will do is then get this clamp on here and tighten it down on the shaft, but we'll show you that.
If you're wondering how these CV joints work, this one is a reassembly joint. It's a French term. I didn't say it right, but it's similar to how I said it. It has curved channels. It's kind of like a ball bearing, except the race is able to move in 3 dimensions like this, go in and out. So these big ball bearings, there's 6 of them around here. They are interlocked with the inner race, which holds the spline shaft thing, and the outer race, which is the actual hub connection. So it goes from axle in to hub out, and that's what gives it its turning and suspension ability, you know, in and out play and suspension ability while it turns. Because while it turns, this thing is going to go like this, and then going to go up again, then up again, then up again. So it needs that play in all the directions.
That's like a...
Real quick, let me correct myself. It's reassembly joint.
We're getting ready to put it back all together.
If you're confused, the bigger lip is the input side, and the smaller lip is the hub side.
Yep.
Clean it super nice, get all the old grease out of there, and then you're gonna get your Gluffenschleigelaufen juice and squirt it all up in there and pack it in. And then with the a little bit more, cover the spline and the boot cover, and then with whatever's left, just fill the boot with it. Get as much as you can in the races of the bearings. Pack it in with your fingers. Oh, that is consisting of like actually pressing it down deep in there.
Number 1 recommended item: gloves.
Install this.
There it is. Should, in the meantime, slide that on. Which I guess this is kind of...
Anyways, make sure these holes are lined up. And then you'll just want to rubber mallet it on. Take your C-clip and replace it. Clean. Just all the way back. And then take your screwdriver and your mallet. Get it into place.
Oh, I think that was...
Yeah, make sure it's all the way in on all sides. All right, test it. It's definitely not moving.
So after a little bit of trial and error, we found the best method was to go ahead and send these bolts through the opposite way. And this has two benefits. It makes sure that everything's aligned, so you'll actually be able to install it back onto your car. But also, it provides a good point for you to hit. So these things are pretty tough to get in there, but if you just go ahead and hit all these bolt heads here, it's gonna pull this cap down onto the CV joint. So that's what we did. And now all that's left is we're gonna get this guy clamped down here. It came with that weird butt punch, whatever the clip. I don't have a special tool for it. So we just doubled up on some skinnies. It's a simple solution, and that's what we did.
Yeah, if you don't have the special tool to tighten these down, I'd say it's fine doing this. But if you do have the special tool, go ahead and use it.
Yeah, there it is. So that's how you do it. You know, it's not that hard. It's just really, it's just a messy job. That's the big thing. It's messy. You're gonna want plenty of towels. Hopefully this helps you. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like this video, please, for us, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.